a service of CNC Worldwide.
The Daily is a service of Jib Jab Greetings and CNC Worldwide. I'm Bud Lowell, and your full AccuWeather forecast is always on top here on your CNC local pages. The bodies of two missing brothers were recovered from Irondequoit Bay Tuesday night after their boating trip ended in a family tragedy. The Monroe County Sheriff's Department said the two men and 4 children were tubing, taking rides on a tube towed behind a boat. The children, aged 6 to 9, were wearing life jackets, but their father and uncle, men in their 20s, were not. Deputies said one of the men and 2 of the children were riding the tube when it caught a wave during a turn, and they were bucked off. The adult had trouble swimming. His brother jumped off the boat to help him, and both men went under. They didn't come back up. One of the children hung onto the tube while the other swam to the boat and pulled the tube in, and the children called 911. The Coast Guard and police boating units searched the area south of the Irondequoit Bay Bridge for about 7 hours before finding the bodies around dark. The sheriff's office later identified the victims as 29-year-old Kyo Nong and 27-year-old Chanta Nong. More details are being released, and we'll have them on our next update. The Webster teenager accused of setting the fire that killed 3 members of his family goes on trial January 14th. Michael Pilato is 16. He is charged with 6 counts of murder, 2 of attempted murder and arson for allegedly setting fire to his home on Cardale Drive last year. His father, Carmen, and his 2 brothers were killed in the fire. His mother and sister survived, but were injured. Police in the town of Greece say someone armed with a pair of scissors tried to hold up an off-duty Irondequoit police officer. They say the would-be robber fled on foot after the off-duty cop tussled with him. The officer was cut on his arms and shoulders. The suspect may have been cut on his face. The Irondequoit officer's name has not been released, but Greece police say he was walking his dog in the area of 250 Ladder Road when the man threatened him with the scissors and demanded property. Anyone with any information about this is asked to call 911. And a man who made something of a specialty out of robbing tanning salons around the Rochester area is heading to state prison. Jacob Buchanan teamed up with his brother Jeffrey and with his girlfriend Sarah Cushman to hold up 6 tanning salons in Rochester, Brighton, Greece, and Irondequoit between December 7th and December 23rd last year. Buchanan was sentenced in a Rochester courtroom to 15 years in state prison. His brother and girlfriend are awaiting trial. On this page you can find links to these and other stories, and at the bottom links that you can use. Post us your news updates, your shout-outs to people, your salutes, your sports items, anything that's of interest to you we want to know about. Next news as it happens, updates when necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.